Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Fidget Spinner Show and Tell. I am your host, Wanda Xavier Eugene McGillicuddy Johnson, and today I am going to share a very interesting spinner that makes me very excited from the moment I saw it until right this very moment. This is by a company called, or a maker called Metilis or Metilis. Or is it Metilis? Metilis-ish? Anyway, I'll put it on the screen or something. And it's part of a 3-piece set that I got on the AliExpresses. And, oh man, I'm not gonna do all 3 elements of this set that I got. I'll do them over the course of 2 different videos. And so this is the first one. This is the Starlight. Let's just look at it for just a moment, shall we? I love a good spinner that is something you have to put together. It's almost like a puzzle spinner. And this is one of those. I love how you have this side of it, and then what is going on here? They've got these petals that are bent this way, and with this little arm it captures the ball, or the balls. This is another one where I saw it and I was like, nah, I have never seen anything like it. This is in polished stainless steel. So check this out with those balls. See if you can hear this. You do it one more time. Yeah, that's really cool. And of course, if you give it a really good rip, but see how, oh, you can even see it. See how the balls are thrown to the outside of the spin? But as you start slowing down, someone who, who gave me my first little review, although it was snuck in on my DMs, said that they really liked my videos and that they were kind of like ASMR, which to me sounds like somebody's eating a carrot into the microphone, but maybe it's the mellifluous quality of my voice. Whichever. So I just think this is so cool. These bars here, the way it captures this area. I've seen a lot of fidget spinners that, you have to put together, but I've never seen anyone that captured a ball like that. Let's see what the insides look. I mean, come on, that's really cool looking. When you go under the hood and you can see like the mechanics of it all, or the design of it, and how it's put together. Everything's really high quality. Whenever I see little ditty, nuts and bolts and things like that, screws and such, I always think, oh god, they're gonna be such poor quality the first time I use them, they're gonna strip out and no mat'll be that. Thankfully, this is really high quality, what do you call these little parts? Quality hardware? Something like that? I don't know. Anyway, I was able to put it, take it apart and check out how it works under the hood. Buttons are really nice. The underside of the buttons, look how curvaceous they are. Okay, that's a bit suggestive. Let's see here. You can see, I guess that's the little logo for Metilis, I don't know. nicely deep dished, which is always nice. I like a shallow button, you know? I don't like me a shallow button. Oh, and check this out. What? What is that? Monday, Tuesday? No, Metilis Star Fall? Stainless steel? I don't know, but look at that. 001. I'm hoping that means this was the first one they sold, which is just kind of cool. I found this on AliExpress, I think. I'd like to think before anybody else, but I don't know if that's the case. But it was the first I had seen it, and then I saw them offered more on a more wider basis on places like G1 or Big Light EDC, which are kind of like my go-tos. Anyway, oh man, so what's nice about this, you got this here, bam, do a big old fat rip. Nice. You can do like here. For some reason I really like this. I can like poke it into the flesh of my finger and boom. Looks like I do a bitter rip that way. This way, you can rip this way. I think it's so cool. See, this is another one of those things where, it's a big difference that I see between American makers and makers in China. The ones in China, I guess they have access to amazingly expensive machines, but they're able to put out these very complicated spinners with all these different parts, and even when you put them all together, they're perfectly balanced. And you just don't see that in America. In America, it's like, a very elegant, brilliantly minimalistic design. But I've never seen an American spinner that was made out of a whole bunch of pieces like this. Now, Yellow Day Energy, they have that one called the Helix. That was pretty cool. I'll have to review one of those one of these days. But that had different pieces that you sort of bolted together, but I don't see many on this side of the water. All right, so there's that. It's it's got the word star in it, Star Fall, Star Fox, Star Summit. I don't know. I'll put it in the description, but very, very cool. I really, really like this because it is so unique and so different, and it's got some good weight to it. But then the glory comes when you combine it with the other elements to this trio that I purchased. And so this is the end of part 1. Part 2 is coming.